Hey fam, it is your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm back today with another pick a card reading. First and foremost, I hope that you all are feeling well. I hope that you all are feeling blessed and that you are enjoying your week thus far. I'm feeling well. I'm blessed. I'm grateful to be here, and I'm most definitely excited to be doing another reading for you all today. So, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I want to give you all a special welcome back, especially all of my lovely returning subscribers. I want to just thank y'all for being such amazing and supportive people. And I look forward to dropping more of these tarot readings that you all enjoy and just being my best self. So thank y'all so much for tuning in with me consistently. And if you are new here and if you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button, okay? Join the fam today because I promise that you will love it here. And also make sure y'all check out the links in the description box as well. So the question that we are asking Spirit today, as you have already saw, okay, what is the short-term future of this connection? Okay, so I'm going to be asking, what is the short-term future of this connection? So maybe there's someone on your mind, or you're already in a relationship, or you're developing some type of connection with someone and you just kind of want to see where things are going to go in the short term. Then hey, this is the reading for you. If not, y'all know I have tons of other readings on my channel that you can get into. So yes, if you are new to pick a card readings, this is essentially how this reading is going to go. You can pause the video right now if you need to and take a look at the 3 different pile options that you have in front of you. For pile 1, we have the Modern Witch Tarot with the green fluorite crystal. For pile 2, we have the Final Rose Tarot with the Century Crystal. And then for pile 3, we have the Tinseltown Tarot with the Rose Quartz Crystal. I almost forgot the name of this tarot deck right here, but anyway, pause the video right now if you need to. Take a look at the 3 different options. You're going to go to the description box and click the timestamp that correlates with the pile or the piles that you have chosen, and I will see you at your reading. All right, my pile 1 people, if you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the green fluorite crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I want to say welcome again to the new viewers. If y'all have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today because I promise that you will love it here. And to all of my lovely returning subscribers, I want to thank y'all for just showing up and just being amazing people. I look forward to dropping more tarot readings that you all enjoy, and of course being able to share with you all some fun and exciting developments. So definitely stay tuned for that. But yes, check out the links in the description box as well. There's links there to book a personal reading with me. You can also donate to this channel. There's multiple ways that you could donate. If you would like to donate a tarot or an oracle deck, then check out my Amazon wish list. If you would like to donate a monetary contribution to this channel, then you can check out the links in the description box, as well as the super thanks button, which is enabled directly beneath this video. You can also give me a follow on Instagram, or even if you're active on Facebook. Also check out my Etsy store because that's where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. But yes, let's go ahead and get started. If you chose the Modern Witch Tarot, let's go. The question that we're asking Spirit today is, what is the short-term future of this connection? So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on between you and this other person. So we have the King of Wands, we have the Page of Pentacles, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I feel like this connection right here is definitely going to be one of those unexpected type of connections, or it's like something to where it's like you're just going to take the chance, okay? You're going to take the opportunity. You're just going to go look and see, go and see. You know, like, you ever just like lowered your expectations for something and then it ended up being like the best thing ever? I think like that's what's going to happen between you and this person, you and this connection. Is like you're just gonna give it a chance. You're gonna see what happens, and it actually ends up being pretty good. I feel like that's what's going to happen between you and this person. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad, because how many other things have you tried just for the sake of trying and it didn't work out, you know? So I guess just take a chance. Take a chance. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, just take a chance because you can. You know, I feel like at a certain point in time, when you've experienced enough life, you just get to a point to where you're just kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to try, and I can feel secure in trying because it's not going to take anything from me, that type of thing. And then we also have the Ace of Wands here as well. We also have the Ace of Wands here as well. So I think that as far as within this connection between you and this person, it seems like it could just be like a right place, right time thing that's going on as far as within the short-term future of the connection. I feel like this is one of those like passionate and hot and heavy types of connections, but I feel like when you met this person, it's like it seems like it could have potentially been like a love at first sight. It's like you looked at that person, they looked at you, and it was just like an instant type of connection right then and there, you know? So I feel like that's something that happened between you and this individual. And I think that because that happened and that feeling is so strong, I think that this is essentially like the connected energy between you and this person is like, it's just this strong, undeniable energy of attraction. And that makes you want to explore this connection. So I definitely do feel like it seems as though you and this person feel the same way. Like there's a mutual feeling here. And I think that it's something that is definitely going to be explored. So as far as like, what it seems like for me is just not even just establishing that chemistry, but being able to explore the chemistry and what is pulling you and this person together at this certain point in time, or this specific point in time. Like it's about you exploring that passion with this person, but feeling okay, feeling like stable enough to do this. I feel like you all are at a different place in your life right now at this point in time. It's like you are looking out for yourself. You know, you are self-sufficient. You can handle things for yourself. You can do what you need to do. But I also feel like when it comes to love, y'all are trying to be a bit smarter, okay? You're trying to move in a strategic way to where your needs are being met because you have to put yourself first, and you're deciding to try something new. So you just gonna go into it being blind and naive? Not at all. I feel like you are someone who plans, you plot, and you also strategize. So even though it seems like, yeah, this is the right person, it's the right time, like you still want to be smart as you are exploring your enthusiasm, as you are exploring your energy, or the connected energy between you and this person, which seems like is very passionate and on fire at this point in time. So short term, y'all are just going to be exploring this connection and seeing what's going on, okay? That's what it seems like. And I feel like you're going to try to do this in a private way. What I just heard was ain't none of your friends' business. So I just feel like you want to go about this connection, explore this connection with this person in a very private manner. It's not something that you want too many people to know about. You just kind of want to see where things go. You want to keep this connection on the low. That's what it seems like you want to do. You don't really want too many people to know about it. You want to be able to explore it and to experience it on your own with this individual. So I think that you're trying something new. You know, I think you're trying something new. I feel like you love yourself. You really do. You love yourself. And you have a very high sense of confidence and self-esteem in yourself at this point in time. And I feel like you're very radiant right now. You're very bright. You know what you want. You want to go after what it is that you want. So that's why I feel like you're giving yourself the chance and the opportunity to experience this. And you know that at the end of the day, regardless of what goes down, that you are going to be okay. So I definitely think that, you focused on other areas of your life. You focused on nurturing and building and growing other areas of your life. So at this point in time, you just want to be out. It seems like you want to be out. It seems like you want, some eyes on you. It seems like you want some attention. It seems like you just want to try and see. Like, and I'm not mad at you. I feel like you doing this isn't coming from a place of, like I said, a low self-esteem. I feel like you have a very high self-esteem. So you want to put yourself out there and you want some attention. Like, I don't know what else to say. You want some attention. Like, I don't think there's nothing wrong with wanting some attention. I just feel like it depends. Like, are you feeling that way because some low self-esteem, or do you feel like, what, I've done some positive and great and amazing things with my life, and now I just want to pop out. I want to pop out and I want to enjoy myself. So it seems like that's what's going on. I think that you and this person will be exploring, your feelings for each other. It's going to be some chemistry that's happening between you and this person. And this is a different type of energy that you're putting yourself in, because typically I feel like you just mind your business. I also feel like you all have experienced losses when it's come to relationships in the past. So maybe you weren't always really feeling this way. So I just feel like it's a new energy to really be like, what, I'm going to put myself out there. Like, I'm actually going to focus on this. I'm actually going to give this a chance, because I feel like you're so used to giving other aspects and areas of your life a chance. You're focused on those other areas first, so this is definitely something new. I would say that it's definitely something new, to where it's like, what, let me focus on this now. So I'm not mad at you. I feel like you deserve to live a holistic life that is great and amazing, and all aspects and areas of your life are just doing what it should do. Like, I feel like you definitely do deserve to live an amazing and great holistic life, where everything that you want in every area of your life is taken care of. You have what you want, you have what you need, you have what you deserve. Like, I definitely agree. So I think at this point in time in your life, it's like you're just exploring for the sake of it, and especially within this connection with this person. So good for you. Give yourself the time to explore your chemistry with this individual. Like, all right, so let's see what is going on. All right, so I'm going to use the reconciliation deck, and we're going to see like what is surrounding this, what is some energies that are surrounding this short-term future, or even like, why is this even possible at this point in time? Like, why is it even possible? Okay, so 3 cards came out. So we have growth and transformation. I mean, maybe you're just at a point in time where you feel like, yes, you've grown on your own, because you definitely have. You definitely have. You've grown on your own. And I feel like you have a different outlook on life. I feel like you have more wisdom, knowledge, and experience when it comes to life. So, hey, we also have discovery period. So maybe there's more that you feel like you need to experience or discover out of life. And it could just be at this point in time, opening yourself up to exploring the connection and even discovery. Yes, maybe this is someone that you're genuinely interested in, and you just want to see where things could go with this individual. So I'm not mad at that. You're giving yourself a chance to see. And we also have here, go with the flow. So, you just in a going with the flow type of energy at this point in time in your life right now. So that's really nice. I mean, we can't be so, hard and disappointed, from loves that haven't really went through in our past. Oftentimes it's like, this is the energy that is needed to be able to move forward and really find what is right for you. I feel like you've taken your time outs, you've taken your breaks. I feel like that's what you needed to do in the past. You've separated yourself from people that you should have separated yourself from. And I feel like now at this point in time, you know, it's time for you to experience something different. So I'm not really mad at that. And to find balance when it comes to you still regarding yourself as an independent person, but still giving yourself the permission to go explore something with someone else. So I'm not mad at that. You gotta do you, you know, power. You have to do you. Like, so I'm not mad. All right, let's see what we can get from the energy oracle. Let's see what we can get from here. All right, so for you all, I got 2 cards. I got the 5th chakra, and that's the throat chakra. And then I also have the adjacent possibilities card here as well. So I just feel like at this point in time, like within this connection, it's kind of all up in the air. And I feel like this connection can go any way that you want it to go, in my opinion, because there's so many different possibilities or opportunities for it to be transformed into whatever you want it to be. Like if you wanted to, because it seems like you're a very independent person. Okay. So even if you didn't want to have a serious commitment or connection with this person, it's like there's literally no pressure here because you can explore as many different possibilities. When you look at this as well, it's kind of like you have a lot of options and opportunities as well. So this literally could be one person out of many as well. So I think that that is going to give you the security to know that it's okay for you to proceed. It's okay for you to explore this attraction or this passion or this magnetic thing that's going on between you and this person. Like it's completely okay for you to do that. And then we also have the 5th chakra here as far as within the throat chakra. I think that one of your fears when it comes to relationships or connections with people in general is potentially joining yourself to someone or coming into a connection or relationship with someone, building upon that, and then it's like being the wrong thing for you or entering into some type of codependent connection. I feel like that's like a fear. It's like you attaching yourself to someone, but it's not a healthy attachment. I feel like one of the best things that you can do between yourself and this person is to communicate. Is to communicate and to say what it is that you want and what you're willing to do. I feel like that is a part of your growth and your transformation as well, especially because even when I was shuffling, I saw the 5 of Cups. It seems like you all have been attached to people very strongly and intensely before, and that strong attachment and it being so intense is like once that person left or once you lost that relationship, it was just like you experienced some type of depression and you felt like you would never be the same. I feel like you're in a better place in your life right now. So we have to think about how we attached ourselves to people in the past and knowing that like moving forward, we just cannot do the same things. Now it's important for us to have an interdependent relationship as opposed to a codependent relationship. So yeah, I just feel like that's potentially one of your fears, and the best way for you to give yourself the permission to explore this connection is to definitely, like I said, speak up and say what it is that you want, but also understanding that like this connection hasn't yet grounded, you know, so maybe that's not really something that you have to really worry about or your thoughts have to ruminate. Like just keep things light and go with the flow. And yeah, and then also understanding that this person's potentially one out of many. Like you have other options as well. Yeah, split the deck. We have man holding a heart. It's like there's a lot of options for new romantic beginnings for you. So you don't have to feel some type of way. I feel like here we have strategize as well. Again, which is just letting you know that like you just have to be smart and play your cards right when it comes to these connections with people. Maybe you didn't do that in the past, but it's okay. When I was literally going to put the deck back, I saw Ace of Cups. So it seemed like you like this person and they like you. It seemed like it's some mutual feelings here. It's a mutual attraction. Like it seemed like this is a new thing. This is a new connection. It seemed like this is a new person, and those feelings can be explored. So I'm gonna get y'all a card from this Romance Angels, and then we'll go from there. So we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So even there with that fifth chakra card, so there's some conversations that need to be had between you and this person. So that's just really, I feel like, confirming that as well. We also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So just give yourself a chance to get to know who this person is. Say how you feel. That's what's coming up here. There'll be a lot of communications about that. But I also feel like you always have to remain smart and just make the right choice and decision for you, because you're still in the beginning stages of connecting with this person, and also understanding that there's multiple possibilities for you. So you actually never have to get stuck on this person or one person. Like you can explore your options. So that's it. Okay, Pile One. I definitely hope that you all enjoyed this reading. Definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam. All right, my Pile 2 people, if you chose the Final Rose Tarot with the citrine crystal, then we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I want to say welcome again to all of the new viewers. If y'all have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today, because I promise that you will love it here. And to all of my lovely returning subscribers, I want to continue to just express my love, appreciation, and gratitude for everything that you all do as far as showing up and tuning in with me on this amazing channel. So I'm just going to continue to keep doing my best, posting some more readings for y'all, and yeah, just continuing to connect with you all as well. So thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all check out the links in the description box as well. There's definitely links in there to book a personal reading with me. You can also donate to this channel, and there's multiple ways in which you can donate. You can utilize the super thanks button, which is enabled directly beneath this video, or even check out some of my other payment links. Also, if you would like to give me a follow on social media, you can check me out on Instagram or even Facebook. Last but not least, check out my Etsy store, because that's where I post my line of 3D and hand-painted gel press-on nails. But yes, we are here for tarot, so let's go ahead and get started. The question that we're asking Spirit today is, what is the short-term future of this connection? So, Pile 2, if you chose the Final Rose Tarot, we're getting started now. We're getting started now. Give me one sec. All right. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups with elimination. Excuse me. We also have the 9 of Wands. We also have the 2 of Cups. We also have the 2 of Cups. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have the Fool. Oh, this is interesting. Did you just get out of a relationship? Like, did you just get out of a relationship? Did you just leave someone? It seemed like you just walked away from someone. Wow. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. This is definitely interesting. This is definitely interesting, this story right here. But let me get another card. Oh, and then we also have the Ten of Cups. Wow, that's unexpected. That's definitely unexpected. But yes, so it seems like, it definitely seems as though you're someone who is not easily convinced. You're definitely someone who is not easily convinced. But I definitely feel like you're going to be taken for a loop with your connection to this person. I feel like you are going to be surprised at how this connection moves from just, oh, we like each other, to actually it being something a lot much more serious, or this person proposing something more serious between you and them. So this can literally be one of those connections where it's like you meet this person, and then within the next 6 months to a year, it's like you're already married to this person. Like, it's just one of those connections that seem like it was right and it fit, and all of the puzzle pieces just fit in the right place at the right time, and boom, so this connection between you and this person, as far as short term, it can get really serious really fast. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, even if you decided that marriage wasn't really something that you wanted at this point in time, it's like marriage is highly possible with this person, and it seems like it would work perfectly, because we have the 10 of Cups here, and when I split the deck, I saw the 10 of Pentacles here as well. So it's like, it's just a really good holistic marriage. That's really all I can say. And even your family life, it's like, this is a good holistic family life where there's love here, there's community here, there's trust, there's commitment, there's loyalty. It's just a lot of just amazing. Like, how I feel right now is like, my energy is like, whoa, like, this is a lot. This is definitely something that can become, like I said, very serious very fast. So hey, I want to tell you to pump your brakes, but I feel like maybe some of y'all are at this point in time in your life where you're just like, you are dating to marry, you know that you want something serious, you know that you're not really trying to play games at this point in time. That's not really where you're at this point in time in your life. Like, even here with the 8 of Cups, it's like you're someone who, your happiness is everything to you. So it's like, if something isn't up to par, you're going to move on, you're going to walk away, and you're going to go figure something out or incorporate something into your life that is going to help you to feel how you want to feel, which is comfort and satisfaction with what you have. So you're not a stranger to moving on or walking away from things that do not benefit you, and also putting up your boundaries as well. But I feel like the reason why this connection seems like it's going to work is because I think that you're in a place in your life where it's like, you want it to work. You've been burned, but you're not giving up the idea of finding a true love. Like, that's something that you're not giving up the idea of. So I just feel like this is new. This is definitely a new experience for you. Maybe finding someone that you actually are compatible with and there's chemistry with. Like, and maybe that's something that you want to do, is you just want to explore it because everything is right and it's all there. And it also makes logical sense. And we have here with the King of Swords. Yeah, like, when I see the King of Swords, I think about make it make sense. I feel like it has to make logical sense for you. And I also feel like at this point in time of your life, and maybe the reason for why this connection can potentially persist to something very serious, is because you're having better communications, or you're having communications about things that actually matter and things that make sense. You're not just having superficial communications with this person. You're talking about things that actually do matter. Or you could be talking about, what you see for yourself as far as when it comes to family, and what you see for yourself as far as like having a good holistic life or having a good family life. It's like the type of family you want, maybe the type, you're having conversations about the type of income that you want or how you want to live, the type of lifestyle that you want. This could be conversations that you and this person are having, so that you can see the connection in a much more serious way, as opposed to, oh, it's just something superficial, like, it's just, it just is what it is type of thing. But even here with the Queen of Cups, it seems as though both of you could be very forthcoming in your feelings and how you feel, so that could potentially help the situation, move at a particular pace. But I would just say, like, if this is something that is too much for you, then I would say, you just slow down the pace if that's what you want. But from what I see, it seems as though it can get really serious really fast. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing at all. Maybe it's what you want. Like I said, because we could all be at different places in life right now, where it's like, at this point in time, you want to date to marry. So that's all I can say. That's all I can say. But I definitely feel like you just left a connection. I definitely feel like you just broke up with someone. You were seeing someone. You stopped dealing with them. So I think that this is reasons why this could potentially be unexpected, is to meet someone new and to progress and move very quickly in a relationship, especially because you just got out of one. It seems like you just cut somebody out of your life. So I also feel like you all think that you chose wrong, like you chose to deal with the wrong person. So you're taking that L for the mistake that you made, which was dealing with like the wrong person. And now it's like you're looking for something new. I keep hearing Real Love by Mary J. Blige. So she says in that song, Real Love, I'm searching for real love. So I think that you could be in that place in your life right now. It's like you just want something real. You want something serious. Pretty much. It's like you've elevated to a new level. You're in a more mature place in your life right now. And I also feel like you want happiness. Like you don't want drama. You want happiness. You want to feel fulfilled, excited, and you want to feel like there's a sense of belonging as far as within you being in a relationship with another person, within a connection. Like you want to feel that sense of belonging. So I just feel like it's definitely some love here. There's definitely some chemistry here. I feel like there's a possibility for it to move on to something serious very fast, like I said. But I also feel like it could be dependent on the communications that you're having with each other and just the standards and expectations that you could have when it comes to your relationships. So yes, let's go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and move on, because I mean, this is amazing. Let's see with the reconciliation deck, like, let's get some additional energies, or let's even see, like, how is this even possible? Like, what is going on? But, so we have stay the course. We have stay the course, which is nice. I guess, like, brace yourself. Brace yourself for like the changes. Brace yourself for your new journey, your new path that you're taking. I feel like this person that you are connected to, that's on your mind, I feel like this person has been familiar with you for some time. Like they've been watching you. Maybe they've been looking at you on social media, or just even someone that has just kind of been around or been orbiting you. That's kind of what I'm picking up. It's like they've been around. And then here I see curious about you. So yeah, this is definitely someone who has already had feelings for you already. This person has already liked you. It's just a moment. It comes down to that moment of actually being able to connect with you. And then it seemed like things kind of took off after that. But yeah, this person has definitely already liked you. That's why I was picking up. Like, yeah, this person, they already know what's up when it comes to you. They already know what's up. It's just they finally, I guess, got their opportunity. They're finally, I guess, got their opportunity, and now they're ready to go from there. So and then we also have think about it. We have think about it. So maybe you're the person, you're gonna take some you need the additional convincing. You need to be convinced more, is what it seems like. So when I saw this stay the course card, it just made me think about like someone who is like, yeah, it's something you want to do, but maybe you don't 100% trust it. But hey, let's see what else we can get with the energy oracle. So financial constraints did come up within the reverse. Financial constraints came up within the reverse. I also see, I got two more cards that came out. We have community and we also have appreciation here as well. So I feel like, because I did see something else here too, like the 10 of Pentacles as well here with within this pile. So I definitely feel like, and even with the 9 of Pentacles kind of coming up twice, it might, what I feel like is like, as far as within this connection, when it comes down to like money and material stability, I feel like there really aren't going to be any issues here. I feel like you both, in a sense, want more. It seems like you both want to achieve. You both want to be satisfied with the things that you have in life. You want to build together. So this could be very beneficial for this connection as well, and for the future of it actually being able to persist. Like, this seems like, I know in the context of this reading, I said, what is the short-term future? But this pile seems like it's geared more so towards the long term. So this is more so towards the long term as well. But yes, you know, there's love here, but it also seems as though there is community here, there's rapport here, there's friendship. And I think that there's going to be a lot that you will be able to accomplish with this person, a lot of fun that you can actually have with this person. That's why there's love here, there's chemistry here, like you actually can like this person, but then there's also a higher standard and expectation for just other things that matter as well when it comes to relationships. It's not just about the love and the romance. It's also about the stability, the finances, and also the idea of loyalty, commitment, and togetherness. So yeah, that's really nice. Like, that's really nice. And we have here, when I was about to put the deck back, man holding a coin. So whenever I see this card, it makes me think about like the Ace of Pentacles. And that's really nice, because the Ace of Pentacles, to me, I'll think about blessings, I'll think about gifts, and I also think about the idea of loyalty and commitment again. So, but yeah, even here when it comes to relationships, and even here as we see with the proposal card, it's like the Ace of Pentacles in a relationship read could also talk about an engagement ring, receiving, receiving something, taking the connection to the next level, receiving a new opportunity. So I'm just saying, like, I've never experienced one of those relationships where it's like you meet someone and then it's like within the next 3 to 6 months you're engaged. And I've never had that, but I'm not acting like it doesn't happen, because you can really just meet your person and it clicks because you're both at the same place with your mind, with your thinking. You're at the same place in life and you both want something a little more serious. So this seems like this is the serious pile. It's the serious pile. All right, so I'm gonna get 2 cards from these romance angels and then we'll go from there. So we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We also have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yeah, I mean, it's on you. What do you want? That's what the card says. Decide what you want. So like I said, I feel like you're the person who needs some more convincing, and it's okay. Like, think about what you need to think about and go from there, because that's what it says here. Think about it. So within that being said, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this right here. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Be blessed, fam. All right, my pile 3 people. If you chose the Tinseltown Tarot with the rose quartz crystal, then I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading for today. But first and foremost, I want to say welcome to all of the new viewers. And I want to give a special welcome back to all of my lovely returning subscribers. I just want to continue to thank y'all for just being so amazing. And I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all for everything that you do to engage with this channel, and I'm just looking forward to showing up as my best self and continuing to post these readings that you all enjoy. So thank y'all so much. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and click that button and join the fam today, because I promise that you will enjoy it here. And also make sure you check out the links in the description box as well. There's links there to book a personal reading with me. You can also donate to this channel if you would like. If you would like to donate a tarot or an oracle deck, check out my Amazon wish list. If you would like to donate a monetary contribution to this channel, then you can utilize the super thanks button, which is enabled directly beneath this video. If you would like to give me a follow on Instagram or even Facebook, then check me out. And last but not least, definitely check into my Etsy store, because that is definitely where I post my line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails. So get into it. But yes, we are here for this tarot, and the question that we're asking today is, what is the short-term future of this connection? Pile 3. If you chose the Tinseltown Tarot, we're gonna go ahead and get started right now. In addition to the Tinseltown Tarot, I also have 3 other oracle decks that I'm going to be using for some more information. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. That's definitely not good. I will tell you that. Like, that's not a good energy to start off with, but hey, you know, we just want to see what happens. We have the 9 of Swords, we have the World. We also have the 3 of Cups. Oh yeah, we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, the short-term future of this connection, I already pretty much picked it up when I saw the 9 of Swords. And then we have the 3 of Swords here. Like, there's going to be a disconnection between you and this person. Pretty much you and this person are going to end up going your separate ways. And I'm going to tell you why. I feel like there was some type of third party interference when it comes to this connection, or there will be, since we're looking at what the short term future of it is. It's like there definitely will be some type of third party interference within this connection. And I also feel like this is kind of divinely guided in a sense. I feel like because it's like you're not meant to be with this person. It's like you're not meant to be with this person. This isn't the person for you. And there's a lot of anxiety around that. It's like potentially trying to make something work, trying to take something to the next level, but essentially it breaks up, like it breaks down. So it's like maybe potentially trying to make this connection a lot much more serious, trying to solidify it, like I said, trying to take it to the next level. So trying to have a higher level of commitment, or even here with the Eight of Wands, it's like, yes, trying to move this connection forward. It's like there's going to be a disconnect at that point in time. So it seems as though this is the type of connection that could only really remain like friends with benefits or remain light, because it seems like either you or this other person, it's like you may have some anxieties about moving connections forward, but there's definitely some anxiety here. That's definitely some anxiety here. You know, maybe you would like for this connection to move forward, but then it just doesn't. It can't progress past this friends with benefits, or it can't progress past this, you know, this light basic rapport that you have with this person. It can't really progress past it because there's another individual in the picture. There's another individual in the picture. The person that you're dealing with can also be taking this connection for granted at this point in time, or they don't want the same things that you want. So there's a disconnect. Okay, there's a disconnect where one person wants one thing, another person wants another thing. So I feel like the energy is interchangeable. It could definitely be you, the person that wants more, but it just can't progress that way. There's some type of anxiety about that, ruminating thoughts about that. Or if the flip side could be, you could be this person who that's not what you want. You don't want anything to continue to keep progressing and moving forward. That's not necessarily what you want. Maybe you want to keep things at a light place. You know, you want to keep things a little basic and simple. You know, you just want to have fun. That's a possibility as well. But I just feel like because both of y'all want two separate things, there's going to be a breakdown of the connection in general. There's going to be a breakup because it's not compatible. Like what you want isn't the same thing that this person wants. And it's like, it's going to give y'all both anxiety to participate in a relationship and a dynamic that is not working. Where it's like the one person who wants more, it's like they're going to be railroaded into having to accept less. And then the other person that doesn't want more, that actually is okay with the less, is going to really be taken for granted the rest of what they could potentially have. So it's really, for this person, it's like out of sight, out of mind. So it doesn't matter what you do for this individual, okay? Or it could even be for you, you know, because I feel like it's interchangeable. But it's just like, it doesn't matter what is done. It's like someone is going to overlook that. They're not going to appreciate it. They're not going to be grateful for it because that's not what they want. They want less. So there's definitely an incompatibility here as far as like between what the both of you wants. There definitely is. And I feel like even here with the Five of Swords, there could be a clash of the wills, you know, a clash of the wills. Like, I want this, and the other person's like, well, no, I want this. This is what I'm willing to give. And the other person's like, well, this is what I'm not willing to give. Like, you know, so there's definitely going to be a clash where, you know, you have your opinion, someone else has their opinion. Maybe both of you want to be considered right. You know, maybe you don't want to compromise with the other person. So I feel like the lack of wanting to compromise could definitely get in the way of disconnection because y'all don't want the same things. Yep, I split the deck and I see the Five of Cups here. So this definitely indicates a loss. This indicates a loss, someone getting their feelings hurt. So, I mean, it's just one of those things where it just is what it is. It's like, if it's not compatible, you want one thing, this person wants another thing, then you both should have the right and the freedom to go have that thing. It may just not be with the person that you wanted to be with, you know? It may just not be that. So, yeah, short-term future of this connection is definitely going to be a disconnection. Like, you and this person, due to not seeing things eye to eye, not wanting to say the same things, it's like you and this person would be separating. You would be experiencing a loss of a connection. You know, maybe there was some chemistry here at a certain point in time. There was some, you know, some initial feelings of love here. It just is what it is. There was some love here. Like, there was some light here. There were some feelings here. But I feel like there's somebody else in this picture as well. So it's somebody else in this picture. I had another thought, but it slipped my mind. But here, yeah, here with the Hierophant, it could be that this person is married. This person is married, like this individual that you're seeing. It could be that they're married. But then even here with the Ace of Cups, it's like still trying to start something new. Like they still want something else. So it just seems like this individual, or it's just like the energy here is like, it's just of never being satisfied. Okay. It's like always wanting more or wanting something else or not being happy with what it is that's there. So I just feel like this connection cannot persist because somebody is married. This, yeah, you can't take this too serious any way it goes, because you can't take it too serious because it's like there isn't even a compatibility on what you both want. And it's just, there's an attitude here of ungratefulness and just taking things for granted. So it's like there's an energy here of like people being dispensable, you know, where it's like you could just swap this person out here, or oh, I don't want this, so I'm gonna just go over here. Or so there's an energy of that too as well. And that's not really something that I would take serious, you know, even if it was me that felt like, oh, I don't want anything serious, you know what I'm saying? So in whichever case it is for you, whether you're the person that feels like you don't want anything serious, or you're the one who feels like you want this relationship to progress, it's like it's still not for you. It's still not the person for you because you still don't want the same things. So that's just it for me. I feel like it's just always maintaining hope that you can have the type of connection that you want, regardless of what it is that you want, you know? So let's get the reconciliation deck and let's just see, like, you know, let's get some more energies related to this. And also, like, why is this even possible? Like, why is this even happening? Like, what else is going on to contribute to this? So we have vulnerability concerns. So, I mean, vulnerability concerns is like, it's straight up, it's straightforward. It's like, you're not trying to be open. You're not even being open and self-aware with yourself, you know? So it's definitely going to be difficult to embody that type of energy with another person. So I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying in general, when you're experiencing vulnerability concerns, or when someone is experiencing that, it's very hard for them to feel safe enough or secure enough to really express how they feel to even themselves first, because that's what really matters, is being able to be authentic and keep it real with yourself. So then you can even do that with another person. But yeah, so there's some vulnerability concerns here. As far as, I think even with the I wanted to say the mismatch, but even with the fact that you don't want the same thing, so there's an incompatibility there, you know. So I think it's just keeping it real and understanding that you have to drop the battle of the wills and just understand that maybe you can't compromise on the direction of this relationship, and it's okay. And I think that it's best to come to the decision now to realize this up front, because I feel like you still have a chance than to keep something going that could potentially just be going nowhere. So that's just my opinion. It's like just keeping it real, like with yourself and being open and honest. But yeah. But we have short-term results here as well. And yeah, that's just how I was feeling with this connection. I don't think it's something that's long-term. And even within the short-term aspect of it, as you can see here, it's like this ice cream is just melting. So this is definitely something that is fleeting. It's one of those fleeting connections. It's just, I wouldn't be too heartbroken over this. That's what I would say, is I personally wouldn't be too heartbroken, because I just feel like there's secrets involved and there's more beneath the surface. There's interference here. There's someone else in the picture. So I wouldn't want to attach my feelings to something like this. But I get it. Like, we're humans and people are people, and we're going to feel some type of way about it. But yeah, it's just, even from what I see here, just the short-term results, that's what I was picking up. It's like, this isn't really a relationship that you should aspire to have or even want to continue to be in, because it's not going to benefit either one of you. And then here we have take a time out. Yeah, I definitely can see that with the timeout card there, and also with the Three of Swords, like signifying a break or separation. And then we also have you are not being heard, and I'm picking up that as well with the Five of Swords, because it's, when you in the Five of Swords energy, it's like ultimately one person is going to dominate the other, okay? And it just is what it is, but it's ultimately one person, regardless of if it's the person who's actually right or the one who thinks they're right. It's like someone is going to and end up dominating the other person. It doesn't really give too much room for compromise and, okay, let's work together. It's like, that's not the type of energy within this card. It's more so like a win or lose, and oftentimes beyond any means necessary. So yeah, it's like, if what you want isn't being considered because that's not what this other person wants, it's not what they want to do, then you just gotta move on, because you're not on the same page. So let's get y'all some cards from the Energy Oracle. We have Angel of Strength, which is actually interesting, because Angel of Strength is definitely what is needed to combat these vulnerability concerns. And it's about understanding that strength comes from that vulnerability, knowing yourself, and like I said, being self-aware. That's where strength really comes from, because you're able to get yourself in check. It's like, no one can tell you something about yourself or about your behavior and how you're acting, because you've already explored those thoughts within your mind. You're thinking, you're becoming conscious of your actions, your behaviors, and of your decisions. You're taking accountability. And I feel like that's where strength comes from. Like, it's just that empowerment, and also not really being weak. Because oftentimes people think that like being vulnerable is being weak, but not being vulnerable is being weak, because you can't, you're too weak emotionally and mentally to explore what is going on, to explore what is there, okay, what is inside of you. So yeah, like, I just feel like if you are the person who wants more, but you're experiencing less by dealing with this person right now, it's like you have to show up for yourself. You have to turn this energy inward so that you can develop a higher self-esteem and understanding what you deserve, okay? So you're not necessarily keeping yourself in a connection with someone who can be very emotionally unavailable at this point in time in life. And it's like, if you're the person who is like, you don't want all of this extra stuff with this person, it's about you, you know, being open and keeping it real, because there's some deception that is going on here. Okay, there's some deception here, and there's also some issues with gratitude. And it's like, having all of these options, having all of these different people in your life, and you dealing with this person, that person, that person, it's like, it's not gonna truly make you happy. Like, you have to look within yourself to develop that happiness. So it's like, you're not seeing people as disposable or dispensable. You can just swap them out and get another person. So, you know, on the bottom of the deck, there's also first chakra with Archangel Michael. Like, yeah, both people on both sides, you and this person, is like, the connection needed security, okay, and stability, and there wasn't grounds for that here. So it kind of is very impossible for this connection to progress and move on to the next level when there is no firm foundation, steady foundation here. So there's no safety here, there's no security here. So that's just how I feel. Okay, so let's go on to the Romance Angels deck and let's see what we can get from here. But yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just up to a conversation that needs to be had on both ends so we can clear this up. But as far as short term, I already told you, it's like, this is definitely one of those connections that's going to end up fleeting. It's definitely one of those connections that's going to end up just ending. So we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so this is someone that you dealt with before. That's what Spirit is saying, in another lifetime. It sucks in this lifetime. It seems like somebody is married or they have some commitment elsewhere. That's what it seemed like, you know. So that's definitely, that's interesting. Let's see what we have here. Then we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like this is more so just the attraction between the both of you. That's what that is. But it's just like, this relationship literally cannot progress. It can't, like. Then I also have here unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So that's it, y'all. That's definitely it from me. For you all, pile 3, I definitely hope this reading resonated. I hope that you understood it and it made sense for your situation. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.